Before we begin, take a deep breath with me. If unschooling feels like a roller coaster right now, if one day you feel confident and the next day you feel like you're absolutely screwing it up, if you're exhausted by all the second guessing, the Googling, the overthinking, you're not alone. In fact, this podcast is exactly for you. I'm Sue Patterson, and this is the Unschooling Mom to Mom podcast. And for decades, I've watched parents go through this same up and down ride. And today I want to talk about something that a lot of people don't realize. You don't have to ride this roller coaster all by yourself. And actually, most parents shouldn't, especially at the beginning, especially during the holidays. So today I want to talk to you about why this stage feels so hard, why you feel so wobbly, even if things are going pretty well, what actually helps unschooling parents feel steady, and whether you might need a different kind of support. I just want to be real with you, the way I wish somebody had talked to me when I first started. Because unschooling exposes every insecurity you've ever carried about parenting, every old belief, every fear, every what if I mess this up. And while your kids are relaxing a little and your home is getting a little calmer, and you're actually seeing signs of healing, you're still carrying that schoolish measuring stick in your backpack. And then you leave your house and you walk into relatives and opinions and comparisons and expectations and judgment and their innocent questions that feel like tiny stabs. And maybe you don't even have to leave the house for that. Maybe you've got your own inner critic pushing all that fear on you. No wonder it can feel so shaky. This isn't failure. This is your deschooling stage. And it's absolutely normal to feel like it's a roller coaster. But the part that most people don't talk about is that when you try to figure it out by yourself, you're actually overthinking it, or isolating, or stuffing down your questions, or reading too much, or doubting your instincts, or losing momentum, all while staying polite around people who don't understand unschooling at all. It's no wonder you feel confused. This isn't really a solo sport. It never has been. Unschooling is a mindset shift. It's not a curriculum swap. And mindset shifts require support and reflection, often community. You're not weak for needing help. You're human. So I want to tell you a little bit about my membership group and what that kind of support actually does. You know, when parents first join, they think they're buying guides and ebooks and resources and weekly coaching calls, and they are. But what they're really getting is relief and someone to message when the panic hits, and a place where nobody judges them, and support that feels like exhaling. It offers a place to stop spiraling, the confidence that was missing, and you get to be around other parents that get it. Our community becomes the place where your questions are normal and your fears make sense, your wins get celebrated, and your nervous system can finally relax a little. You're not trying to prove anything. You're not trying to keep up. You're not trying to hide what the kids are actually doing. You're just held while you learn how to hold your child. That's what makes things easier. It's what makes your home calmer. It's what makes parenting lighter. Somebody new came to a morning coaching call and said, I've been trying to find local groups, but everyone feels cliquey or judgmental. But this group is the opposite of all that. Another mom said, I've been in other online groups, but this is real support in the moment when I really need it. And another said, I've learned more in 3 months than in 3 years of trying to figure this out alone. So that's what the membership really gives people. Not curriculum, not rules, but not pressure. Instead, steadiness, connection, perspective, and confidence. If you've been struggling, if you're overwhelmed, if you've been doing this alone and your confidence feels shaky, if you wish somebody could just help you figure things out, this is the best time of year to join. Not because of some urgency, but because you deserve support. You don't need to keep doing this alone, and this can actually make your holidays easier. The Black Friday price is simply a way to open the door wider for people who've been hesitating. And if you're listening later and the sale is over, message me. I probably have a way to help you. But I do want to say that my membership is not for everyone. It's not for parents who already have a big in-person unschooling support system. They don't need it. Or you prefer total privacy and no community interaction. We can talk one-to-one without a group. Or maybe you just want to continue trying DIY a little bit more. That's okay. You can do that. But it is for parents who feel alone or feel uncertain or overwhelmed or judged or just want gentler days or maybe need a steady mentor or weekly grounding or a place where unschooling makes sense. And you just want to stop second guessing everything. If that's you, then you'll fit here beautifully. Unschooling is not a curriculum. It's not a method. It's a new way of seeing your child. It's a new way of seeing yourself. It's a new way of seeing learning. And it's so much easier to see all of that when you don't have to do it alone. So if something in you whispered yes at any moment during this podcast, follow it. You deserve support. Your child deserves a grounded parent. And your future self will thank you. I'm here when you're ready. Take care and happy unschooling.